Kept saying I was gonna work on my birth announcement. Was that a Freudian slip? Like, did my subconscious already know I was pregnant? Let's talk about what we really came to talk about. Why I think I'm pregnant. Let's get those babies, ladies. I see the crystal raindrops. Good morning. It is Thursday, June 7th. Oh my goodness. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. What's up, fertility fam? New folks, let me know who you are and where you are in your journey. Let me know down below. Hit that subscribe button, hang out a while. It's totally free, and we would love to have you in the fam. All right, fam, as you can see, I'm in the bathroom. I have not taken a pregnancy test. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I've been in here talking to myself, so I thought I'd talk to you guys. I was like, maybe I should take it tonight and then again in the morning, but we all know first morning urine is the best, so I'm not even gonna play with myself tonight. I'm gonna take it in the morning. I might take several before I go in to the clinic for my beta test. But now, I don't know, because now I've got this like little horn, you see over there, which normally the acne comes right before my cycle starts, so that's the only thing. But I'm still having weird tummy cramps, which I normally don't cramp at all. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I get backaches, but I don't get cramps. So yeah, I don't know. But I just don't want to be in tears. You remember that other one where I took it, like I think it was 11 DPO or 12 DPO. If you didn't see that video, I'll link it over here. But it was like, pregnancy test in tears. This is my life, and we have a choice, and I'm choosing for that not to be my life. So we'll know tomorrow one way or the other, but I definitely feel pregnant. I slept 7 hours. I very rarely sleep that long, and yeah, the only reason I got up is because my bladder was like, girl, it's gonna be a misunderstanding if you don't get off this bed. So that's what had happened. All right, ladies, today is the Escape the Room event and the speaker series, and then they're supposed to be drinking, so I gotta get my cranberry and seltzer water game on tight, on lock, because that's what's going down tonight. And then I'm gonna come home and work on my vision board. Oh, and you know what? I was editing last night. I kept saying I was gonna work on my birth announcement. Was that a Freudian slip? Like, did my subconscious already know I was pregnant? Because I meant pregnancy announcement. So I'm working on pregnancy announcement and the vision board, which I'm gonna show you guys tonight, because I remember I asked you to hold me accountable. Truly Fatal sent me an email. I was like, how's that vision board going? I was like, girl, keep me honest. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some of that tonight. All right, I'm gonna put on my makeup, but I did want to show you guys the horn, which is why I got on here, because I was like, is that a sign of AF? Because today is 12 DPO, tomorrow is 13, which is normally my last day, which means AF would show up on Saturday, but I don't think that girl is showing up. I think we done did it. So, we shall see. All right, ladies, talk to you in a little bit. Hey fam, all right, we made it out of the house. It's another nice day. It's a little overcast, but the weather feels great. There's a nice breeze and no humidity, so all good there. I was on Instagram last night, and oh God, what's her Instagram name? Little House in the Big Apple got her BFP, so congratulations to her. She's had it for a minute and she hasn't said anything because she had 2 miscarriages last year. And I sent her a note, like, I know what that's like. Like, I had a miscarriage last year, and telling people and then untelling them is a bit of a beast. And she was like, yeah, I had to do it twice last year. So I get why she didn't say anything. And this week, miscarriages have been heavy on my mind because Genesis Loving TV had one. As I'm working toward my BFP, what I believe is a BFP, it just is top of mind. And then she mentioned she had 2 last year and is pregnant again and hopeful. So I was thinking, my channel is on 2-week delay. It was originally on 1-week delay, and I got that from Arlette just because every time she got a negative pregnancy test, she said she needed time to heal. So it was 1 week, and then when I had my little social media meltdown and I couldn't be, you know, in YouTube anymore. And for me, YouTube is social media, just so we're clear on that. When I was saying social media meltdown, it was YouTube specifically. It was on delay so that I had time to deal with my feelings. And now I'm coming up with the question of, do I continue with the delay? The answer to that is yes. And then the other one is, do I tell you guys when I get the BFP? And I think the answer to that is also yes. Because we've been on this journey together, and I have 2 weeks to tell my family. And the deciding factor really is, do I want to be alone when I have a miscarriage, right? Because if there's a miscarriage, I can't prevent that. And I remember last year when I had the miscarriage feeling so alone, and that was sort of one of the deciding factors of starting this channel and talking about fertility and infertility and all of that, was because I felt alone. And it's on my website when you come there, simplytanika.com, you are not alone, because I didn't want anyone else to feel like that. So I think I'm gonna just tell you guys, if tomorrow, if it's a BFP, you'll see it on the regular 2-week delay, and which is as close to real time as I can handle emotionally. And then we just ride it out, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I hope you guys will support me and understand, and just as I would for you. And I think that's it. Like, I thought about it all night. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, and I know we all handle things differently. I know, like, Genesis was so brave and announced hers immediately on a live video. I don't have that much courage, God bless her. But then she asked for quiet time, which I totally get. So I think we all handle it in different ways, and I wanted to give thought to how I would handle it. You guys have been a part of the journey. You are a part of the fam, and I want to celebrate with you. I want to cry with you, all of that. So let's do it together. And if any of you guys have anything going on where you're suffering or in pain, I hope that I can offer you comfort. I hope that when you get your BFP, I get to celebrate with you. Let's do it all together. Like, let's keep it family. Can we do that? All right, ladies, I'm gonna get to the subway. I will talk to you later. As always, I love and appreciate you. I thank you for following my journey, for putting up with all my shenanigans. And, you know, let's get those babies, ladies. Hey, fam. So we just left work. We're going to the escape the room activity. So I'm going to let you know how that goes. There's 3. One of them is a prison. One of them is time travel. And one of them is, I don't remember now. But wish me luck. I don't know. And there's no drinks till after. So cross your fingers for me. Okay, we just left the escape the room. It was crazy, and we didn't escape. The room that I was in, we were in prison. We got out of one room and into the second room, but my voice is hoarse because we were all screaming at each other. It's definitely an exercise in teamwork, and I don't think we did that great on the teamwork part, but it was fun. What's up, fertility fam? I have made it home. So we did the escape the room. It was pretty cool. We got out of 3 of the 4 rooms. We spent way too much time in the first room. I was a little frustrated, but that's part of the process of, like, you have to figure out how to talk together, communicate. There's not enough resources for everyone, so you have to also share and talk about who's sharing, and I was like wanting to take control. And it's all a bunch of type A people, right? Because it's all managers or all leaders. So there's managers, directors, VP, SVP, well, 1 VP, 1 SVP. I'm a director. Anyway, I'm sure I'm confused you by now. The escape from the room was fun. I was like, at first I was just, when we left, I was just like, but then after I thought about it, I was like, yeah, it was fun. It was just, thanks, Minnie. You know, you just want to, like, win and get out. You have 70 minutes, and we didn't get out in 70 minutes, but we did get out of 3. And then the guy said at the end, only 20% of the people will make it all the way out. And it's normally not their first time. But anyway, you know, I just want to win. But anyway, it was good. So let's talk about what we really came to talk about. Why I think I'm pregnant. Nothing else is turning me off of that for today. Like, I'm still focused on that. I thought I was like gonna go through the day and be like, oh, this, that. Use the bathroom quite a bit. Like, probably, if not every hour and 10 minutes. Gassy. Like, I got up to get off the subway and I let one loose. I was like, oops. Yeah, normally I'm not gassy like that. So that, but I still have this weird horn thing, so I don't know what that is, but we will see. I talked to Cheyenne about it and I was like, I think I'm gonna just wait and do the beta test tomorrow, but I want to do like the home test in the morning. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I want to do it. And she was like, why? And she was like, why not just wait? And I was like, why not just take the test? She was like, okay, I think I see your point. So, yeah, I've waited until tomorrow. I'm going to pee on some sticks tomorrow. I have a whole bunch of tests. I'm peeing on some sticks because I believe I am pregnant. And I believe that those sticks are going to be positive. So, and if not, then I can just calm myself down and go into the beta and know, okay, it's not going to be anything. Because remember, this is my first time even doing the beta. Normally I just test at home and that's it, and then they call you the next day and go, hey, did you test at home? At the old RE, at the baby factory. This one they're having me come in. So I put up my last estrogen patch tonight and that'll last for 2 days. So they told me to keep taking it or keep applying it until my beta. So I'll ask tomorrow, do I need to have more? Yeah, but the thing too that really like tipped me over is last night the acupuncturist was like, your symptoms that you're having, because I said it's probably the estrogen, and she said those are not typically from estrogen. She said if you were on progesterone, I would say yeah. Like I told her about the twinges in my stomach and like the super sore boobs and like the, I think they're called Montgomery glands. I'll look it up. The Montgomery glands like being really swollen and pronounced, and my areolas are darker. So if that's not the estrogen, if those are not symptoms of the estrogen, then I am pregnant. So we'll see. We'll see. Like, I want to just be like, yeah, and go and take the test and be like, show you guys. But then I'm like, I need one more day. I need one more day so I can process it all. Like, I'm just going to put it all in the bucket of tomorrow, which I'll be 13 DPO, and see what happens. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm excited. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, all right, ladies. So, I just want to show you the test that I have. This one is a first response, which you remember when I was riding the bull, I took this that day. They came in a pack of 2, so this was at my desk. You know you're a TTC when you have pregnancy tests at your desk at work. So I brought that home. I have the clear blue, which is left over from when I did the pregnancy test, a live one on Christmas Eve. If you didn't see that, I'll link it over here. But then I learned this one, you need more HCG in it for it to even trigger. I think it's like 25, where this one I think is like 10, or maybe 20. Then I have the cheapie. I'm going to start with this in the morning. If that I get a second line or a very, very faint line, I will go to this. This is the first response. It's not a digital. It's just like the plus or minus, or the 2 lines. I think it's 2 lines. Yeah, this is when I took the bull, which I'll also put over here. But yeah, I think it's 2 lines. So that's there. If this one is, if I get a positive with this one, then I'll go to the first response because I think that one is more sensitive than this one. Then I'll go to this. But then I also have this other one, which I got for myself. It was in the very first giveaway that I did. Yes. So yeah, tonight I'm going to work on my visualization. I'm going to see these positive lines. I'm going to feel the joy that it feels to have that. I'm going to do a little bit of coloring and not pee on any sticks. I'm gonna not pee on any sticks tonight. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'm feeling good about it. And I think I'm in the mental space now that even if this like cheapie doesn't come up with a very faint line, I'm okay to still go and take the blood test and see, because like maybe it's low. I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's more information, and I know Cheyenne was like, why take it? But I'm like, I have all these tests, I might as well take it. So, why not? We'll see. We'll know definitively one way or the other. But I'm Pretty sure I am. Like, I haven't said that before. Like, I was hoping before and like, oh, I'm just gonna count symptoms, and I was not like clocking for symptoms. But yesterday it hit me like, wait, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling this. And when I was walking out of the building, I was like, I think I'm pregnant. Which is crazy because I'm TTC, but like, I don't know. Do you guys do that? Like, you don't want to think it? Like, you don't want to go there? Get your hopes up? Maybe because it's been so many months. I don't know. But I have a strong feeling, and I'm cramping right now in my uterus area. So it's unusual for me. I don't get AF cramps. I get back pain. So that in and of itself, and with the cold water and the warm water, although the acupuncturist told me to knock it off with the cold stuff. Because implantation is actually the whole first trimester. So right now they're getting the implantation to keep growing, but it's not fully done until after the end of the first trimester when the placenta is fully formed. So she was like, don't do the cold because that'll make it contract and make it harder for implantation. So yeah, oops. So I'm gonna get some tea. I'm gonna have a little more pineapple, do some coloring, and as I'm coloring, think about my positive, think about how I'm going to tell my mom what my pregnancy announcement is going to be like. Yeah. And I probably am not gonna vlog on Saturday, so you guys will get tomorrow's, whatever it is, and I'm just gonna take like a day off. And yeah. At this point, it is what it is, right? Either I am or I'm not. I just don't know for sure yet. All right, ladies, let me know, like, do you find yourself at the end of your 2-week wait convincing yourself that you are, convincing yourself that you're not pregnant? Do you just take the symptoms as they are? Because I really tried to take them as they are, but I feel like all signs point to positive this time. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm not psyching myself out in a bad way. There are going to be tears tomorrow no matter what. Good tears, bad tears. There are going to be tears tomorrow, but I don't think it's because I've psyched myself up. I think it's just because it's part of this journey and I've been at it for a long time, and it takes its toll, and I really want my little baby. All right, ladies, let me know. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with anybody who might be going through a 2-week wait and feeling similar things. Yeah, and please remember to take really good care of yourself. Love yourself. You deserve to be loved. Start with yourself. Talk to you later. Bye. Baby dust to you all. I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all. I'm scared. Let's see what it is. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you.